Welcome back to Boomers. It's Spooky Week, and today we have Bottlelogic's Arcane Rituals. It's Halloween week here at Brewmatures, so we got costumes and we got spooky beers. I picked 4 beers for us to drink that are all spooky or like Halloween themed in a way. So yeah, and they all just happen to be big beers from Bottlologic, so go figure.
I'm excited. Do you want to tell our friends what we are? Because some people think we're bunnies.
Actually, stop the video right here, pause it. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think we are? Alright, now that you've done that, we are dinosaurs.
We're pink dinos.
Yeah, we're like T-Rexes
Look how
or
spooky
Godzillas or pink Godzillas, maybe?
We have tails.
We got tails. And we've got,
Little spikes.
ridges, sails, if you will.
Are they called sails?
Well, we're not Stegosauruses, but
I just thought they were called spikes. Are those bones?
they're bony protrusions.
So many jokes.
But yeah, let's get to the beer. This is Arcane Rituals from Bottlologic. It is a collaboration with Ritual Brewing Company. This is an English-style barley wine, aged in a blend of bourbon, brandy, and VSOP cognac barrels.
What? What's a VSOP?
It's a type of cognac, I assume.
Oh.
This is the 2021 edition. They did brew this one other time in 2019, in which it was critically acclaimed at a few beer festivals, and people really love this beer. I am one of those people. Do you want to guess the alcohol, or are you going to wait?
This is a barley wine. It's a 12.4.
Okay. Do you want to know now? Or?
Later.
Okay. The director's notes on this are: the crackling magic of Chevalier Heritage Malt begets liquid immortality. And obviously, we've got the little magical hand symbol. So I feel something called Arcane Rituals. It's kind of like hocus pocusy, witches, magic, that kind of thing.
Like a necromancer bringing people back to life.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, in some type of crazy ritual. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're taking a break from all the pumpkin beers, all the Oktoberfest beers.
Thank goodness.
Those will be back after Halloween. But, yeah, let's get into this beer. Alright, it's time to see what Arcane Rituals taste like in 2021. You ready?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes. It looks like a barley wine.
Now, you probably don't remember, but we have had this once before.
Why don't I remember?
It was late. That's all I gotta say about that.
Was it a special occasion, or were we just at home?
Just at home. Yeah, so it's a little more caramely brown color, as is typical of a barley wine.
I feel like when I hear barley wine, it already is coating my mouth. Like, sweet, sticky, sweet.
Yeah.
And it's not like... It's not... I'm not excited.
Oh.
I'm not like super excited when I hear about a barley wine, but if it's a barley wine from Bottlologic, okay, well that's different.
Yeah, I mean, this is a blend of this barley wine ale aged in bourbon, brandy, and cognac. So, there'll be a lot of sweetness here. Brandy, cognac, all have very like sweet appley notes, sometimes cherry. Bourbon whiskey is going to give us a little more of that bite, a little bit of that oak. I think they're all kind of like oak barrel aged spirits, but the bourbon also has notes of cherry, notes of vanilla. But I tell you what, on the nose, definitely get all that sweetness.
Yeah, it smells like it's gonna be sticky sweet. Like if you spilt this on the table, you have to clean it up. Like, I mean, obviously clean up your beer, but like this is gonna be so sticky and sweet, like juice.
Yeah, I also get a little bit of like those toffees and those caramels in there too already.
I guess. I mean, I get a lot of the barrel too. Like an oak barrel.
A little bit of those woody notes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Very fruity, I would say, in the beginning. Hard to pinpoint what fruit, but then as it fades, I get all of the notes I would get on a really good stout, almost like those caramels, those toffees. Maybe some dark fruits in there.
I agree. It's very sweet at the beginning, and then at the end, I get like not barrels of stout, but like the barrel from a stout, like a bourbon barrel aged stout.
For me, I don't get a lot of the barrel, but I do get, like I said, a lot of those toffee notes, those caramel notes that I really like.
The very beginning, it hits you in the face with not a strong taste, but it's a taste of something.
I think it's just barley wine.
It's something.
I mean, the alcohol does get, it doesn't hit you up front, but there's a little bit.
You know what it is? I think it tastes like the flavor of all those alcohols, not necessarily the alcohol kit.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like alcohol burn, but it does taste like you said,
like a brandy. Is it like a sweet brandy, like a sweeter liquor alcohol?
Cognac.
Yeah.
A little bit of that bourbon.
Yeah, and it's not that, like I said, it's not the kick of it. It's just the flavors, and it's really pleasant. I really, really, really enjoy this because it's not. When I said at the beginning, it's not really sticky sweet coating my mouth. It's just sweet.
You still sticking with your, what did you say, 12 point?
I'm not sticking with a 12.4 anymore. This is not as high as it's. It's not that much. It's like a 11. It's a low 11. 11.1. No, 11.3.
11.37.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, how am I supposed to know to go out to 2 decimal points? Because I would have gotten it.
Bottle Logic, they take it down there. They got, what is it, 2 degrees of freedom?
I'm the best at this game.
They're accurate to 2 decimal points.
Always?
Most of the time. Usually it's double zeros. This is super good. I remember having this in 2019. I do have a bottle of 2019 left. Yeah, I'll do a comparison video on later. But that's neither here nor there. This is a great collaboration between Bottle Logic and Ritual Brewing Company. I'm really torn as to what to give this, to be honest.
Why? Just give it a 5. It's Bottle Logic. You can't go wrong.
I think I'm going to give this a 5. It's good. It's just good. Especially after all the beers that we've had this last month. It's just good, guys. This is a beer that I've bought multiple bottles of, and there's a reason I keep going back. It's just very tasty, easy to sip on. Perfect if you're looking for something to just like have around a nice warm fire, reading a book, starting to get to that time of the year. All right, Mary, what would you rate this beer out of 5?
I feel bad that I told you to give it a 5 and then you just gave it a 5 because I'm not going to give it a 5. I like...
That's
it. You don't ever listen to me, and then right when you listen to me, you disagree with me. I'm not going to give this a 5 because it's not my... I was going to say my best style. It's not my...
tea?
It's not my favorite style of beer, even though I do like a really good barley wine. It's just, if you're gonna have this high of alcohol, why don't you just drink a stout? It's better.
Barley wines are just a different style of beer.
Sometimes they're just too sweet for me, and I just don't like. A lot of them are thick, sweet, and this isn't thick. It is sweet, and I
love that.
Once in a while, I like a good sweet beer, but this is just. It's not too sweet, it's just,
It's too much for you, huh?
I guess. I would rather have a fruity, sweet-ish, if that makes sense, beer. Because this doesn't have any of those flavors. This is just purely liquor flavors. I mean, I don't taste any other flavors. I know you said maybe some dark fruits, but I don't even get any of that. But that being said, I really do like it. I would enjoy this again. I think I'd give it a 4.5.
Okay, so I mean that's still super
Yeah.
super good, stellar grade. Yeah, we're kicking off Spooky Week the right way here. Hopefully the scores only go up from here. But until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
We're spooky dinos. We're dinos, don't they roar? You don't know.
Well, they're big birds. Yeah, we don't know. Could have been loud back then.
Could have been very quiet though. They could have meowed.
No.
Yeah, maybe.